assuming everything we said was true, that Sky did steal the oxytocin from the hospital and used it to help this girl have the baby early, what kind of trouble would he be in?
Well, it depends on the baby's condition.
I'm not sure. All Greg said was that Sky came into the hospital with a preemie.
Worst case scenario, if the baby is in crisis, or if, God forbid, the baby dies, if Skylar gave the mother that drug to deliver the baby early, he could be facing murder charges.
I was so relieved to find Stacy at that cabin safe. She was sore and tired. She had just given birth, but my girl was okay. And the baby she was being taken to the hospital was a total miracle. You should have seen this cabin.
I have. It belongs to my ex-wife, Vicky, so I've been there plenty of times.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just
no place to give birth. Certainly not in the middle of a snowstorm.
But she did it. Because Stacy's a survivor. Because she can do anything.
You don't have to do this right now.
I left her for 1 second. Just 1 second, and when I came back, she was gone. And she was so worried about the baby, she went out to look for her, and then she ended up falling through a frozen lake. By the time I got there, she was gone. My best friend is dead, and it's all my fault.
It's not your fault.
Yes,
it was an accident.
No, you don't know everything.
So this is how it's gonna go. You're gonna get your hands on some oxytocin. You're gonna give it to Stacy. We're all gonna live happily ever after.
If I had done things differently, Stacy might never have gone up that mountain in the first place.
Now listen to me. Stacy did not just go up that mountain. Mitch Lawrence kidnapped her.
I know, but...
What? Whatever it is, Kimberly, you can tell me.
Skylar Joplin knocked Stacy up after I gave her roof to that evil snake. He goes after Gigi. Wait a minute. Did anyone tell Gigi?
Yeah, she knows.
Hallelujah, I feel like dancing. Bring your squeeze back home.
That's what I said, but he won't listen.
Right, well, what is the matter with you? Come on, you gotta listen to me. He's smart. He's smarter than you are. Go back home.
You knew that psychopath Mitch Lawrence wanted Rex's baby for himself. You knew that he wouldn't have wanted anything to do with Sierra Rose if he found out she wasn't his grandchild. He would have left Stacy alone. How could you? Oh, how could you knew and you didn't stop it? How could you do this? How could you keep quiet? How could you put your baby's life in danger, huh? You let this happen to Stacy! My sister is dead because of you!
I don't know if I can say it.
Whatever it is you think you did, you can tell me.
I let Stacy out of my sight.
She was a grown woman.
I was fresh off childbirth and totally out of it. Stacy would still be alive if I had it.
Okay. I am not going to stand here and let you blame yourself for Stacy's death because it's not true. And it certainly won't bring her back. And now, you have something far more important to focus on. Stacy's baby.
What do you mean?
Well, that little girl is now going to rely on you. Tell her all the wonderful things about her mother.
It's not fair.
I know it's not.
Stacy's baby should be growing up with Stacy, not hearing about her from me. Now she'll only have my word that her mother wasn't a total bitch. Okay, sometimes Stace was a total bitch, but there was more to her than that. And anybody who took 2 minutes to see past her pasties and her G-string knew that. Stacy fell in love with Sierra Rose. Nobody knew it but me.
waiting for? It's not like Stacy's hanging around.
And Mom's not gonna want Skylar anymore.
Just stop, okay? We all want Gigi back, but she just lost her sister. And her niece is having an operation that could kill her.
What? What's wrong with the baby?
Heart. She's got a rare defect that's making her really sick.
But they're gonna fix her, right?
Well, they're gonna do everything they can. But you understand, right? Now is not the time for me to get into Gigi's face.
Why not? I mean, it's not like you have to give her a hard sell about the two of you being together. Which, you know, you're a perfect couple, but listen, she needs a shoulder to lean on, so she shouldn't be waiting on that baby alone.
She's not.
Who's she with? Skylar?
Just what Mom needs.
You want Shane?
No. You go and you find her. I'm good here. Totally.
Dad, when you see Mom, tell her I'm sorry about Aunt Stacy.
I will.
Stacy would be alive if you had told the truth.
You're right.
You think so?
What happened to Stacy and Sierra Rose, that's all on me.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because I was scared of losing you.
Having me was worth all this?
Having you made my messed up life feel like it mattered. My addiction cost me everything, Gigi. I lost my friends. I lost years with my mother. I could have been a doctor by now. I could have been somebody that people look up to. And instead, I pissed it all away.
You turned it around,
Because
Scott.
of you! Because of you! You made my life feel like it was worth the damn. Falling in love with you made me feel real, like I was alive and awake, and like my life mattered. You did that.
But you didn't trust me enough to tell me the truth.
I know when I found out Stacy was carrying my baby, I panicked. And all I could see was that I might lose you.
Instead, you nearly lost your child.
I didn't see the gift Stacy was offering me. I didn't realize my mistake until it was too late.
Sky.
But I did figure it out. And if I can figure me out, then we can figure us out.
It's too late.
Don't say that.
I can't even look at you. I just have to be with the baby now. Murder.
Yeah. I want to help Sky, but I don't know what to do.
Well, that's why you hired a smart lawyer. Let me take care of it.
How?
Well, to prove a crime, the police need hard evidence.
And if they have it, they can charge Skylar with murder.
Well, first of all, we don't know if he gave the drug to the mother. We don't know the baby's condition. All this proves is that Skylar stole this from the hospital. But without this, all we have is a vague accusation.
So what am I supposed to do with it?
Let me take care of it.
You?
Yes, me. It's safer than trying to hide it around here someplace where Greg will find it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'll keep it safe. I promise, okay? Keep me apprised of any further developments and a little unsolicited advice. If you want things to work out with Greg, it'll be the last secret you keep from him. Take it from me.
I can't believe you came down that mountain barefoot. How's the water?
Perfect. I'm so sorry about the boots. I know they must have cost a fortune.
Don't worry about that.
I just kept thinking about Stacy under all that ice. I had to leave him for her, just in case she got out, you know? I know it sounds so stupid, but...
Doesn't sound stupid at all. Sounds hopeful. And don't worry about the boots. We'll get you another pair.
So how are Jessica and Natalie?
Natalie is going to be just fine. Jessica, on the other hand, has a very long road ahead of her.
I'm so sorry. Why are you doing this for me?
Because I want to.